Hi guys, it's Victoria. Just hanging out here in my trailer after a nice long day at work. We actually started at 12 today. My call time was 11, which was amazing. So I got to sleep in last night, and I got like such a good night's sleep, and I had so much energy today, so it was pretty awesome. It's not every day that we get late call time, so when we do get them, we are very grateful. And what else happened? Let's see. Today, Chase and I filmed the scene where we're in the lab and we hear someone coming. So we run into this other little section, and we're hiding behind this door, and then Madam V comes in, and she's like with her flashlight checking to see if anyone's in here. And then so finally she leaves, and we get up, and we're like, I'm like, Chase or Hunter, what are you doing? Because we hear something in the room, and then he uses the light from his laptop to look around, and we look up and we see that we are in a room full of bats. So then we start freaking out. We stand up and we're like trying to get the bats away from us, which was actually kind of funny to do if you were actually in the room with us, because you know when it airs, it's gonna look all cool, like there's actual bats in there like swooping down. But for now, we basically were in a room with nothing coming down at us, and we're like, oh no, get away, like freaking out, and then it was just air surrounding us, which was pretty funny. And then what else happened? In our spare time, Chase and I have decided that we're gonna play games. So he brought a frisbee, and we had like a whole badminton tent or net set up. So we played that. And what else happened? Oh, I was in my 0.5 werewolf makeup today. So I had contacts in and teeth and this weird widow's peak. It was actually really funny because after I had my makeup done and I went to set, I was walking outside to play badminton, and there were like some fans outside, and they were foreigners, and they didn't speak much English, and like they saw me walk outside, and they're like staring at me because I have these fangs and these weird eyes and like this weird hair, and they're like, oh, we were wondering, could we go inside and look around? And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not really a person to ask, but sure. And you could just tell that they were freaked out by me. They were like, what is this girl's deal? And it was really funny. But then like they realized that I was in the movie, so I took pictures with them, and it was pretty cool.